Bonjour, welcome back. It's Joanna, welcome to my channel. Now today I've got something exciting. Gousto, this is not sponsored, not anything, right? I paid for this because I just saw someone talk about it on TikTok and I was like, yes, please. They had a weekday's worth of dinners for £13 for 2 people, right? So I went on that website and I was like, I want that because life is so expensive. Groceries, so expensive now. Cheap shop. This is us like really trying to watch our money, right? £70. We are a family of 3. We are vegan. So I'm thinking £13 for 5 dinners or lunches? Brilliant. Go on the website. You can get it for £13, right? I thought, what's it for 3 people? Because Harris is here. Knowing this, probably not going to eat it because he's a baby. But what is it? And it was like £17.50. And I was like, okay, how much is it for 4 people? £17.90. It's like, it was 24 pence more for 4 portions. So I was like, yes, I'm getting 4 portions and I'm gonna freeze half of it because that's what Luke and I, well, I suppose me, I do it. I normally do, I like meal prep 4 portions and I freeze it because I'm a meal prepper kind of girl. It's more cost effective, time saving, everything. So today I've got a Gousto box. It's in there somewhere. Excuse the mess. Right, I've got a potty in the toilet. It's clean, don't worry. It's just there, just in case. So, I need to clean up the kitchen. While I do that, I'm also going to put away my Gousto box and tell you what I've got. It is nap time, and it has been half an hour. While he's still asleep, I have got a limited amount of time to clean up the kitchen and put this Gousto box away. Just before we get into the Gousto bit, I went to Primark, got him some size 2-pack of 12 to 18 joggies like this. And then I got another one of these in 18 to 24. And then I got pretty much the same ones, but one stripy, one's lighter blue in 18 to 24 because he's a big boy. I got period pants for myself because if you see my other video, I have got my period back, which is great fun. And something I'm anxious about is I don't want to use pads or tampons because apparently they're toxic and I just don't want any chemicals. I used to wear reusable pads, but I've lost them. I do have a moon cup, but I used it once and it was an absolute faff, so I just don't want to do that. So I've got a period pad and period pants. I also got a 2-pack of tops for £2 in the sale. They are quite big, but listen, if I see a bargain, I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it. Right, let's dig into this Gousto. Let's see what we've got. Comes in a nice fancy red box. You're gonna need to excuse everything in the background. We're having drama with our bin, so we're just using a bin bag at the moment. Don't ask. You're watching this, Luke. Get that blooming bin done. It comes with a leaflet, which I'm not going to read because all of this is not vegan, so that's going to go in the bin. Gousto is not something I would ever get. It's expensive and frankly, as I said, I'm a meal prepper. I like to have the same kind of things all of the time because I know what nutrition I'm getting. I know that it's generally a nutritionally complete meal, and as a vegan you need to make sure you're getting all your vitamins, all your veggies and all your proteins, all that, right? So I do. Also then I don't need to think about food. I hate thinking about food. So this is good because I don't need to think about it. Easy freezy. Should we empty or clean up first? I should clean up first, but I'm excited. I've got everything out. I've got pancake makers or waffle makers because I thought that I could make vegan pancakes and waffles for Harris. No, I couldn't. I've got a frozen box. Let's see what's in here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Chicken. It's not actual chicken, it's chicken. Butternut squash. 160 grams. So a very specific amount of grammage, which I do appreciate is for the recipes, like, oh, we need 160 grams of butternut squash. But to me, I'm like, that is a measly amount of vegetables. That's 1 portion. Listen, I'm a bulk eater, what can I say? 2 knobs of ginger, more butternut squash. I've got a big bag full of stuff. This is all the fresh ingredients. We've got lots of vegetables. This is adorable. What is that? Is it soy milk? Little tiny onions, or are they shallots? I don't know the difference. We've got gnocchi. Oh my god, we've got some peppers. Basil. Something I am actually really impressed by is that there is like, it's limited amount of packaging, really. Like, yes, they have packaged things like the basil, like 2 tiny little stems of basil, but it also does feel a little bit silly. Also, see, this is lemongrass, right? Pretty sure it's lemongrass. The thing with lemongrass and all these sorts of things is that, like, you go to the shop and you buy like 4 or 5, 6 lemongrass. Who's getting through that much lemongrass? Like, how? Even just like basil, like, you get like 30 grams of basil. That's mental. I don't know how people are meant to use all of that. This pepper is looking a little bit fisty. Whole grain rice, 100 grams, which I must admit, 100 grams of rice? That's like 2 child's portions. How is this 2 portions of rice? A standard portion of rice, dried from the packet, 75 grams. And I know this because I am a meal prep queen. 75 grams of rice. And they're giving me 100 grams for 2 people. I'm gonna be hungry at the end of this meal. I just know it. This, to me, this is 2 persons worth of potatoes, apparently. That's for 2 people. I'm gonna have 2 and a half potatoes. That's nuts. I actually feel offended. But actually, do you know what? There should be double this amount of potatoes because I've got 4 portions. Is this 4 people's worth of potatoes? Am I meant to have 1 potato? That tiny. Tiny. I'm not going to get it all out because I realise that this is the tiny store cupboard bits. Yeah, it's just loads of like spices, garlic, all these sorts of things. And yeah, this is the rest of it. A portion of cucumber, it's wrapped in plastic and then wrapped in plastic. We're on to 65 grams of rice for 2 people, which is slightly better, but still a little bit sad. I need a thumbnail, as I never take pictures for my thumbnail. Oh! I didn't tell you which ones we have. I'm going to show you on the day in more detail, but I've got fragrant Thai red curry. We've got, I'll just spin myself around, I can see myself. I have got Malaysian style coconut meat-free chicken with rice. We have got chipotle meat-free empanadas with spicy chimichurri potatoes. Now that is a pitiful serving of potatoes, if I ever did see one. Mine take up half the plate at least. We'll see how that goes. I'm a hungry gal. Meat-free chicken teriyaki tray bake. Ooh, fun. Got green beans. I haven't seen green beans. I'm absolutely going to need to add more vegetables to this. I'm a breastfeeding mother. If you didn't know that already too, I'm a breastfeeding mum. And my appetite is kind of through the roof. So yeah, anyway, sun-dried, creamy plant-based sun-dried tomato gnocchi. So that'd be fun. I'm going to go show Luke and see what he wants for dinner tonight. Which one would you like for dinner tonight?
Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think I've ever had gnocchi.
Have you not?
No.
I think I tried it once. I didn't really like it.
Oh.
Yeah. Empanadas.
That looks nice.
Wait until you see the portion sizes.
They also send it pre-cooked, or they send it as ingredients you need?
Ingredients.
That's mad.
But it's like, see, I've got 4 portions.
Oh, teriyaki.
See that? Chimichurri potatoes.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got 4 portions of potatoes downstairs. 4 people's worth of potatoes.
6 potatoes.
They have given me like what I would cook for myself for 1 portion of chips. They're all like 400 calorie meals, except one of them.
Way.
So I'm saying we're probably going to need to eat 2 portions.
Nice, man. No, we should do this every 4.
Yeah.
Pull them out of 3.
Yeah. On that one. You're on the empanadas.
Dude, my mouth's a little sore. Couldn't even have my toast and peanut butter this morning.
That's the sin.
Empanadas, when you go
on then.
Empanada me up, man.
Okay.
Thanks, Joey.
Are you excited?
Oh, I'm buzzing.
I'm excited too. Was it like £18?
That's me.
4 portions, but it might just be 2 portions. So this is it. But I've made 4 portions of empanadas, and I have got the potatoes. They are a bit undercooked, so I've got them in the air fryer. And here we've got a little chimichurri sauce, which is just vinegar, olive oil, garlic,
What's it
and
called?
some herbs. Chimichurri. Right, so this doesn't look quite like the picture. Mine isn't quite as aesthetic as theirs. And also, these potatoes, maybe it looks like quite a lot, but for me, It's not that much in terms of volume. I actually added 2 more potatoes, so I had 8 potatoes.
8? Just for you?
No, for 4 portions. Mmm.
What are you saying, John?
Oh, I love the coriander. Chips are nice. The chips
Potatoes taste nice.
Yeah, they're alright. Try this. The empanadas, it's a really nice way to use like meat-free burgers. See, like I would never think to use like meat-free meatballs or sausages or burgers as something else.
Oh, that's good. No,
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Don't
really
do it
nice.
like this.
And I think if you can get like a discount on a Gousto box or something, 100% worth it.
100%.
Would recommend.
Oh, that's so nice. Although the portions, if it's only because potatoes, you know, you can add some potatoes. It's like if you had to add extra burgers, that'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the potatoes, there wasn't actually any seasoning for the potatoes. It was just olive oil and salt. So, have as many as you want, I suppose. So today, we've got Malaysian-style coconut meat-free chicken rice. This is it made. I didn't film because it was just, it's busy. It wasn't meant to have broccoli in, but I thought I need to bulk up and add some vegetables. I need vegetables. Move the cat food bowl. This is 4 portions, so I'm not going to serve all of it. But we've got some pickled cucumber as well, which should excite.
Pickled?
Pickled cucumber. Voila! Malaysian coconut curry with chicken. Let's see if it tastes nice. Let's try. As I said last time, I found that the serving sizes weren't that big, so I had to have dessert after.
What are you saying? Don't talk your mouth full.
They're really good recipes. It's so yummy.
Yeah, man.
Just not that much food.
Yeah, you just don't really get that much.
You don't get that much. And also everything's in like plastic. You don't waste anything because it's all in the serving sizes, like 15 millilitres of vinegar, right? But it's all in plastic, which I don't like.
No.
But this is really nice. Luke, you try it. One thing I will say is that the chicken, I think, is a bit chewy.
Is it too spicy? Cucumber first. That's nice. That is delicious.
Now try it with everything together.
The chicken is a bit chewy, but it's like...
I think that's because we
the flavour is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that sauce is so good.
It's about 20 minutes later. I thought that having water would sort me out. But nah, I'm starving. This is the remaining 2 portions, which might seem like a lot on camera, but it really is not that much. I'm going to have to serve it with more rice and bulk out with more vegetables. Tonight, we've got fragrant Thai red vegetable curry. Now, the other 2 nights, that's right, I've been left starving and slightly constipated.
And it's Gousto's fault.
Because I'm not eating, I normally eat so much veg for my dinner. So, tonight, I have bulked it up a bit in every sense. And there's also no protein in here.
Let me see.
It's just vegetables.
Vegetables and rice.
Like, they're the ones that have had the fake chicken. It's the protein from there.
I feel like some calm down with me, man. The light will made you a vegan option. Taking the meat out.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, here's a stuffed pepper.
Yeah.
Roasted pepper, that's your dinner. So, exactly how to say yeah. So, I've added tofu and a whole head of broccoli.
Give a look.
It's quite a lot. This is what they... Look at me. This is 4 portions.
That's the size of my hand next to it.
There is red pepper, butternut squash, mange two, and a whole head broccoli. And then you need to finish with a wee squeeze of lime juice over the top.
Oh, can I go?
It looks a bit overcooked because it is a bit overcooked. Let's crack into it. No, it is nice. I think because I've got so many vegetables going on, there's a lot.
No sauce.
Yeah.
No taste, I mean. I mean, you go get hard.
It's probably not the best one, but it is really nice.
Yeah.
I would say 7 out of 10.
Good enough.
Let's eat dinner.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
It's like yesterday's one, but maybe just not as nice. 7.5.
Yeah, agreed.
But that's like a solid 7.5.
Oh yeah, it's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam. Who made the rice look like that?
Oh, Daddy.
I'm good.
Now, this is a chicken tray bake, teriyaki chicken tray bake. There were meant to be green beans with it, however they had gone rotten. They were black, speckled and rotten tips.
Lovely.
So we didn't have that. And as you know about the portions are pretty small. And if you don't have the vegetables, as many vegetables, it's pretty meagre. So instead of 4 portions, we're just going to do it in 3 portions. And I've added a red pepper. I think it's probably going to be quite bland because there's not much sauce and there's no seasoning on the vegetables or chicken except salt.
Oh, give it a try and see. I know it's like Mediterranean chicken with a side of rice. Out of 10.
6.5. Oh, you enjoy it. Okay, let me have it. Right, today we have sun-dried gnocchi with 10% broccoli. It does look good.
Got a taste, Mum.
Is this 4 portions or 3?
3.
And we've got some garlic bread in the oven as well from Aldi.
Let's go our Gousto. How amazing. Out of 10.
8.5.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, very garlicky.
I haven't tried the actual gnocchi, just the sauce.
I've never had gnocchi before.
Me neither.
Oh, I've tried it like one bit and I didn't really like it. That's nice. It's nice and fluffy, like little pillowed. Right.
That's good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that sauce is unbelievably amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice. So, final verdict on Gousto. It was actually really good. Pros were that, you know, you had all your ingredients, they were all measured out. They were also really yummy. So I would actually really recommend them, especially if you're like me and you just have rice and beans all the time. It's a nice treat. Another pro is that they actually had vegan stuff. I haven't really looked at the non-vegan stuff because it would just probably offend me that there's all this choice. But actually, to be fair, they change their recipes every week. You might not necessarily get the same thing every week. So if there's something that you really like, you keep the recipe card and then you can sort of do it yourself, which is also a benefit because then you get a nice recipe. But yeah, they change the recipes every week so that there's lots of variety, and that's actually really important when it comes to vegan food particularly, or if you're like gluten-free or something that's like a bit more specific, because you normally just get the same thing every time, like stuffed peppers or a chickpea salad, do you know what I mean, or vegetable curry. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So that's nice variety. The food generally did last by its like use by date. So I got an email saying like all the different meals, they're used by date, so all different days. Cons, it's expensive. Okay, I obviously got it for about £17. I've ordered again, not on a new subscription. Basically, we just wanted to get the same offer again, so we just used Luke's email address. So we're gonna get another box in a week. And it was actually cheaper somehow. I think there were a few recipes where it said that you could add like 50p on or £1 on for like a little bit bougier of a meal. But there are some meals that could take 50p off because they were more basic kind of meals. So this ended up somehow being £13 or £14. Would I pay full price though? No, because of a few things. Okay, volume. That was a massive, massive con for me because, listen, I'm a big volume eating kind of girl. They are normal size portions, maybe. I think a little bit small though, to be fair. So if you're that portion, you might be a bit dissatisfied. Get 3 portions worth and then it'll be good for 2 people. There also is not much fibre. Yes, there are some things like a vegetable curry where like you have red peppers or a little bit of broccoli, but like, for me, that's not going to do that much. I need a whole load going on. I need my rice and beans, my vegetables. Otherwise, I'm going to suffer. There's also, there was a lot of salt. I've got an 11-month-old baby. He couldn't have any of it because it was just way too much salt. Not that healthy. I'm a bit of a basic kind of girl. I like my standard stuff. I like lots of fibre. So this is like, it was a nice treat, but it didn't feel very good for me. Saying that, it's all, you know, fairly fresh ingredients, so I was a fan of that. By the end of the week, the pepper and 1 or 2 things did actually start to go off, so I had to use my own stuff. I would get it when it's on offer. If it's cheap, I would just start a new subscription. I know you're not allowed to do that. Don't tell the Gousto police on me. I would maybe like to try HelloFresh. I know that at the moment they've got a 60% off discount. I did like dial myself in online. It was working out more expensive. It was like £20, £25 for like the same equivalent 4 portions, 5 meals, something like that, which is still cheap. Like, you know, my weekly shop is about £75. I'd be happy to give it a go, do a little comparison, see which one's better. So if you like this video, please do let me know. Give me a like, comment below. Should I do a HelloFresh? Did this video make you hungry? I'm hungry watching it back. Those empanadas, they were the best. They were amazing. Please do subscribe as well. It really helps out my channel. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see from me. And on that note, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.